Good afternoon, world. Okay, another concerned citizen here. Got myself in a predicament. We're here in the West Antelope Valley, west of Lancaster, and we're about to undertake a journey in this bike because we have no choice. And I certainly hope all goes well. Where's that cigarette? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go address these issues with Letter's Choice and point out at length and in great detail that their workmanship, their quality production, their quality control, is less than substandard. Less. And if that's the case with all the bikes that come out of there, I'm surprised, they haven't, maybe there have been accidents, but we just never hear about it because they keep them hush hush, right? They're probably in cahoots with those who control the area and the local courthouse and this might get a little complicated. I'm obligated, I feel compelled, I feel obligated to reach out to the state authorities for a, service call, right? And what is a service call? It's one where they ensure the peace, they keep the peace between two parties. It could be anything. It could be, well, in this case, me reprimanding. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just telling them how wrong they are, right? And it's not like I can reach out to the local county, the local organization that has jurisdiction. Because of past experiences, one, two, maybe three, but if it's over and over and over again, that's when you begin to see that there's a real problem. So a service call. What do you know about that? Well, stand by. There will be another update.
bucks?
I think they're $400.
That's cool. That's my own. You sanitize these pens? I did. You got your ID now? Yeah, but I'm ready to tell you what's going on. Yeah.
Ain't nobody got I'll probably try
All right, you take care of yourself. Be healthy. You too. Stay safe. I'll see you soon, okay? Make sure to think of the original. Everything.
Good afternoon.
How's it going? How's it going?
Pretty good. Business is good?
Huh?
Business is good these days?
Business is good. Every day, man. How can I help you?
I guess I need some funds, and lots of it. I would like to pawn those. I'm not looking to sell them.
How much you trying to get for you?
They're 1 gram each.
How can I help the next person?
And, if it's not sufficient, I also got some silver dollars here that I guess would also pawn.
What else?
I would just like to get just an idea of how much that I could get for that, and then.
Give me 1 second, okay?
Absolutely.
Can I help the next person along? We don't
What's that, 50?
You want to get a loan on that? Are you waiting for somebody to grab something for you? Yeah, ring. Okay, I just want to wait on the arrow, they'll bring it to you when it comes out. How can I help you, sir? people are recognizing that's like
Yeah, I got pictures. Yeah, that's fine.
How long has it been since you had it here?
Yeah, I know.
Wow. This thing just went. This thing just. This thing just died. Yeah. Thought the camera was on, but apparently it wasn't. Unacceptable. Yeah, not okay. Not okay at all. Look at that. Look at that. It was just sitting out here idling. The choke made no difference. None. I tried to throttle it. It had no effect. I turned it off. It did not shut off. Unacceptable. That's just dangerous. That's just hazardous, you know, to the rider and the public. Well, good thing they were close in case this thing burst into flames. Good evening, world. Okay, another concerned citizen here. Today is the 22nd day of the 4th month of 2020. So there I was, trying to sell some coin, right? When I heard the roar of an engine. Unbeknownst to me, little did I know that it was this thing. You know, the one that I've been bitching, moaning, complaining about for the last week or so about. It was smoking. So I ran out of their facility, came over here, and it was smoking. So I quickly went over here to turn it off, switched the ignition switch to the off position, and it didn't turn off. It kept going. I hope the footage was I hope the video was still running. I was recording at the time, but I'm not sure when it actually stopped. I'm gonna have to watch that right now. True story. Don't believe me? I'm gonna try to get the see that right there? Right there. They have a camera there. They probably have another one further up. But either way. Oh, and there were witnesses, including the security dude who's always here. Rider's choice in Lancaster, California. You owe me. This door was just open. Let's see if it opens again. Oh, let's see if we can screenshot that. Boom. if you spent $2,450 and this thing left you stranded in the middle of nowhere, Boron, 5 miles east of Boron, to be exact, you too would be less than thrilled. Now, if you got it going and then rode another, say, 30 miles and it went berserk, you would be just like this bike at the time, fuming, like smoke coming out off both sides, and it was making such a ruckus. Nobody said anything though. No one said, "Hey, excuse me, sir, your bike is out there doing its thing." I'll say it again. Rider's Choice of Lancaster on Avenue I, you owe me. You, Tom. And that but that unfortunate mechanic who has to endure your nonsense and your bullshit, and your son Dustin, who has to watch you set the example of what not to do. You are a real POS, Tom, of Rider's Choice. God bless your mother's soul. And the Commander-in-Chief. And America, of course. Stand by, there's more to come.